Jeffrey Epstein owned a private island called Little St. James in the U.S. Virgin Islands. From the outside, it looked like a luxury getaway, palm trees, blue water, and a massive estate. But behind the scenes, the island became one of the most disturbing locations connected to a modern criminal case. Epstein bought the island in 1998 and spent years turning it into a secluded compound. It had a main mansion, guest houses, a helipad, private docks, and strict security. Access was tightly controlled. Workers were told not to ask questions. There were no nearby neighbors and almost no law enforcement presence. That isolation was the point. According to federal court filings and survivor testimony, Epstein used the island as part of a sex trafficking operation. Young women and girls were recruited with promises of money, help, or opportunities. Some were minors at the time. They were flown to Epstein's properties, including Little St. James, where they were pressured or coerced into sexual acts. Survivors later described the island as a trap. Once there, they were cut off from the outside world. Leaving wasn't easy. The water, the distance, and the constant monitoring made escape feel impossible. Some victims said they were made to believe no one would help them if they tried to run. The island also served as a shield. Its remoteness kept Epstein's activities hidden for years. Unlike his homes in New York or Florida, there were no random visitors, no witnesses, and little oversight. Law enforcement did not conduct a full search of the island while Epstein was alive. Over time, Epstein surrounded himself with powerful and wealthy people. Flight logs and contact books show that many high-profile individuals had social or business connections to him. Some visited his properties, including the island. However, being listed in records or visiting does not automatically prove criminal activity. No publicly released evidence proves that specific named individuals committed crimes on the island. Epstein was arrested on federal sex trafficking charges. Before he could stand trial, he died in jail. His death ended the possibility of a full criminal case and left many questions unanswered, but many records remain sealed, especially those involving third parties. By money, power, and isolation, the full truth may never be known. But the verified facts alone show a system that allowed exploitation to continue for years.